A few days back, iSuch News released a video on the Azerbaijan Airlines plane that killed 38 people. It was so disheartening. If you missed watching it, you can go back and watch it. Now, yet another horrific incident took place. What? On 29 December 2024, a plane was flying from Thailand's Bangkok to South Korea's Muan. The airlines was called Jeju Air. For example, in India, we have airlines like Indigo, which is very affordable. In South Korea, Jeju Air is known for being a budget-friendly airline. Jeju Air Flight 2216 was traveling to Muan from Bangkok and was landing at 9:03 a.m. While landing, it got hit by a bird strike. Shocking. The flight was carrying 181 passengers and crew. The plane's landing gears did not open due to technical damage caused by the bird strike. Due to a technical glitch, the plane landed without the landing gear opening. The flight dangerously skidded on the runway. It crashed into the airport's concrete boundary wall at an extremely high speed. And this crash completely destroyed the flight. There was a massive fireball explosion. Except for the rear section, everything was consumed by flames. Nearly everyone died. So disheartening. Of the 181 passengers, only 2 survived. One was a flight attendant, and the other was a passenger that was severely wounded. Only 2 people survived and rest everyone died. So heartbreaking. The oldest person on board was a 78-year-old, and the youngest was a 3-year-old baby who died. This terrible tragedy ended all their lives. A person named Lee, who was 32 years old, was taken to the hospital. When Lee regained consciousness in the hospital, one of the medical staff said he asked what happened and why am I here. He was in a state of panic and kept asking whether the other passengers were safe or not. Watching this flight was so depressing. One passenger texted his family before the crash, revealing that a bird was stuck to the flight's wing, and asked, "Should I say my last words?" And then the flight crashed. Heartbreaking. Ambulance, fire brigades, and all the officials arrived at the spot, but the flight was totally damaged. Bodies were charred beyond recognition. Emergency camps were set up in the airport, and all the bodies were taken there. The families of the deceased arrived and were heartbroken upon hearing the news. Meng Gisu said his nephew's 2 sons were on the flight returning home. "I can't believe the whole family is gone. My heart aches so much," he said. Heart-wrenching. This is Jeju Air's first fatal accident since its establishment in 2005. Jeju Air CEO Executive Kim E-bae issued an apology condoling the family and friends of the victims. The flight's black boxes, i.e. data recorder and voice recorders, have been recovered. Let's wait for more news to come up in this context. South Korea's President Choi Sang-mook has issued an apology and condolences to the family of the deceased. He has also declared a 7-day national mourning and the cancellation of multiple events. Chinese President Xi Jinping and UK's King Charles III also expressed their grief over the crash. One shocking thing is USA's National Transportation Safety Board NTSB and FAA will also investigate the incident. Thailand's Prime Minister also offered his condolence to the families and friends of the victims. This year, 2024, is ending on such a sad note with the demise of so many people. At the start of the new year on 1st January 2024, Japan suffered a massive earthquake. On 2nd January 2024, a Japanese Airlines flight carrying relief items for the victims of the earthquake collided at the Tokyo airport. ISH News has shared this news previously. In case you've missed it, you can watch it. It seems that the year 2024 is ending the same way that it started. Let's hope 2025 will be a better year with all of positivity. 2024 was filled with multiple tragic events, like the Kazakhstan flight crash, South Korea plane crash, a person falling off a flight in London. In Brussels, Belgium, a plane was struck by lightning. So many tragedies. In Canada, a plane skid on the runway. A flight from India to Istanbul got delayed by 16 hours. After the tragic incidents of 2024, let's hope 2025 brings a happier year.